Wow, just getting started and we're already getting rated. Hello, everybody from Coffee Quill. Welcome, welcome. So we just got started. So hello, everyone. This is J.A. Marlow, and welcome to my Creating Worlds of Wonder stream. Here we play with all sorts of things creative, usually writing and art, but we also include other things like crafting and sewing and such. And crocheting, yes. My many activities include award-winning fine artist, some of which you guys got to see the other night, graphic designer and book cover designer. Actually, that was last night. So you got to see some of my book covers. I'm also a digital artist, fish wrangler, Battle the Planet's mega fan, G-Force, and serial bug murderer. And by the way, I notched another murder in my belt today. So, my books can be found at all major online book retailers all across the world and are available either on the shelf or by order at your local bookstore. My popular series include The String Weavers. Oh, I have an echo. Hold on. There we go. Popular series include The String Weavers, Salmon Run, and Redpoint One. I can be found at my homepage at jamarlow.com. Also at Forward Motion for Writers, which is a free online writing community at fmwriters.com. I'm also quite often in the Forward Motion Discord chat, and we'll put a link to that in the stream chat. I'm on Twitter at jamarlow_sf. My Twitch channel is jamarlow, YouTube channel jamarlow, and you can support me at patreon.com/jamarlow. Well, I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a fatigue day, but as many of you know, I'm still recovering from a really massive inflammation flare this last weekend, so definitely still in recovery mode. But I am here, and I'm going to poke away at my creativity. I'm going to work on getting some new words on my current whip, which is the second book in the Atlantis Shifters series. So how about everyone else tonight? Is anybody working on something? Anything writing related? New words or editing or revision, world building or so on? Or any other kind of creativity? Let me know in the chat stream. And if any of you have any goals, let me know that too. If any of you are writing or revising and you come across a good line or two, post it in the stream chat and I'll put it up on the main screen if I like it. So Gwen is working on rewrites for the novels. Did I miss somebody? Oh, okay. Rue over at YouTube is working on a few chapters. I'm going to rearrange my desktop a little bit. Oh, and my current work in progress is not showing up on the screen. Give me a second, I'll fix that. Okay, got that dragged over. Oh, I know what the problem is. I don't have it up on the big screen. Hold on. There we go, now it's up. Okay, Jux is putting off writing till tomorrow. Tonight I'm working on making my stream setup pretty. Ooh, fun! Doing an overlay and everything? See, Lizette is working on the Veil Fades. And I still keep reading that as the Veil Hades. I have no idea why. And then do some editing too. Maybe, and are you going to do 200 more words on a flash fiction? Defleon is working on a short story. It was all kinds of different from my usual. It just kind of popped into my head. Oh, Midnight's going to be doing writing today. That way I can have something to record once the audio issue is fixed. Oh, good. Congratulations. Lizette, this is your novel 118. It should not be fighting me like this. It's keeping you humble. The Veil Hades. Oh, that's funny. So, I am working on Atlantis Shifters. And I keep getting bouncy brain. I've been going through this and figuring out more points in the massive big master timeline that crosses over 5 different series. And I've been putting some big notes into the series Bible of the weird mutant crossover thingy. And I have made some good headway on that. And I'm hoping once I get done with writing that I'll be able to do just a little bit more on that. Probably will. I don't think I'm up to a whole bunch of new words, but what I would like to do is do the 500 minimum. Oh, here we go. 500 words minimum. One scene definitely. We'll see if I can do 2. I didn't think I'd be able to do 2 last night, but I did. I am in the big climax of this book, and typically my scenes are shorter in the big last third. So all through this book I kept saying how much longer than my usual scene. Usually my scenes come out to around 700 words, and in this book it's, you know, been 1,000 words, 1,200 words. And now that I'm into the big climax, it's dropped down now around to the 700 word level. Oh yes, targets. Let me bring up my targets. So I did 1,241 words last night. I don't think I put that up on the progress. I think I do that the next day just to see what I did when I start up the new night. No, I did not. Okay. Oh, I said 1241. And I did 2 scenes. There we go. And now I'm going to go back into Scrivener, reset the targets. Oh, 700 words from short of 10,000. Yeah, you'll do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start up the timer for anyone who wants to do timed writing. There we go. And I'm going to bring up my next scene. See where I am. Oh yes, now I remember why I didn't try to do a third scene. As the first part of this scene, I just need to kind of feel my way through the notes I had written. Don't work. It's the way it works. For me, outlines are a guideline. They're not carved in stone, and I deviate from them all the time. So thinking of how to start this one. Buffy is attacking Z's tail. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. I think you're going to have a cat fight on your desk here any second. That's funny. I might just make this scene a very super short one, just to keep it moving. Alright, solar power keyboard. There we go. Now it's connected. Oh, there goes that. She already has her first 100 words. Congratulations. Oh, welcome back, Robin. Puppy needed attention, of course. So, Robin, are you going to be working on anything tonight, or are you just chilling out? Oh, more synopsis work. You know what? I only scanned through your synopsis. I'll see about looking through it more closely when I go back to forward motion tonight. After the stream. Oh, I have my first... Oh, this is weird, Lizette. My first 100 words was 104 as well. And I'm not making that up. Oh, it's changing a lot? Okay. Well, just so I'm not biased with what you already have up there, why don't you let me know when the new one is up, and I'll take a look at that one. Okay, thanks. Oh, okay. Midnight says, thanks for sharing the synopsis, Robin. Should I ever submit something, at least I won't be floundering in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have a good example to go from. Lizette just hit 200. Congratulations. I'm gonna switch this over. Oh, I don't have my character list up. Where is it? There it is. Aw, blush. $207. So we're puttering away. Ding, ding, ding. All right, everyone. Grab the fluid of hydration of your choice and take a drink. And go ahead and reset the timer. So right now, I have orange flavored electrolyte water. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change flavors after this water bottle is gone. Oh, Lizette has wild blueberry tea. And Jex, I just knew you were going to say something. Fluid of my choice, huh? Yeah, You're going to go with that like you did last Thursday? Okay, Robin has Dr. Pepper. Uh-oh, Rue got distracted. You have cats over there distracting you like Lizette does? I have to admit that I have been really missing having a root beer float. And I can't have carbonation anymore. Oh, Rue has water. Okay. Oh, midnight plain water for me for now. Coffee is in an hour. Okay. And there goes Jex. I have some leftover hot sauce. Hey, if it works for you, go for it. And at least it'll wake you up. Maybe even better than caffeine. Lizette's now a full 100 words ahead of me. Defleon has water. All right. Okay, Jex is changing my fluid choice to milk. Probably a good idea. Oh, you almost got distracted by a video. Yeah. You can save it for later, Rue. Okay, I just wrote something wrong. I think I need to delete it. Just one line, but I think I need to delete it. I do. Okay. Well, at least part of the line. Oh, Midnight says I'm not going to be joining this week's Warzone, I think. Not enough time. Not with a wedding dinner to attend tomorrow night. Yeah, wedding dinner will take some time. And, you know, the No Sleep Till Book Done Discord server does challenges every weekend, so you can take a look at next weekend, see if it's something you want to do. There's Echo! Hello, Echo! Glad you could join us tonight. Are you working on anything special tonight? Or have any goals? Finally got to 300, and Lizette's over 400. Lizette's on a writing streak here. Oh, okay. The question was, what was the Discord server with the weekend writing challenges? That's the No Sleep Till Book Done. Hold on a second. I actually have a link to that. They have two big... Actually, they have all kinds of different writing challenges. Every weekend... Where is it? Oh, here it is. Every weekend they have a different type of writing challenges. Everyone who joins the server is sorted into a team. You start out as an initiate, and then once you reach 10,000 words, you get sorted into a colored team. There's 2 seasons, a summer and a winter team. Winter season, I should say. So we just started at the beginning of March, the summer season. And so there's also a seasonal challenge where each team tries to gain points. Yeah, so Robin and Lizette are in the blue team, the Bluebies. I am in the pink team, which is the Birds of Prey, who's our mascot's the flamingo. There's also the Tangerine team, but as far as I know, none of us have been sorted into that team. So there you go. There's an invitation and a link. Oh no! Yay, blueberries. I'm actually not in Discord right now. Lizette, Robin, one of you, could you get a brand new invite to the server when you have a moment? Thank you, Robin. Appreciate it. I thought I had created one that wouldn't time out, but maybe I did something wrong. Sorry about that. So later tonight, let me write a note to myself. I'll go ahead and create a brand new one so that I can post it here in the chat. There, okay. I wrote a note to myself. Oh, it was expired last time too. I did not know that. My apologies. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Okay, so Robin just posted an invitation in the stream chat. Oh, Echo. Oh, you're welcome, Rogue. Is your Discord name also Rogue? Oh, Echo, now you don't have an excuse because Robin just posted a good invite. Sorry. Oh, let me restart the timer for anyone doing any timed writing. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rogue. Appreciate it. So I think our names are all similar there. I'm J.A. Marlow there. Lizette Gifford, you'll see her there. Yeah, Robin, your name's pretty much the same there. Now, Midnight's is different. She's Glass Quill. Now, if Ash was here, you'd also see him as Ash Elton Parker. Although he doesn't go into the challenge server very much, at least not lately. He's had a lot in his life, so he's mostly been in the forward motion chat. Midnight, yes, just because I had to be contrary. Oh, that's right, Lizette. You're Zet, just plain Zet there. Okay. Oh, Rue says I'm on Discord, but that place is so confusing. I ran away screaming. When I very first went on a Discord, I was the same. I signed up for Discord because somebody invited me to a server. And I think I posted like 4 or 5 times in that server. And then I didn't open Discord again for another year. But then, for Forward Motion, we'd always self-hosted our own chat, but the chat software we used was no longer being supported, and the current PHP version broke it. So I had to come up with a new solution for that, and there aren't that many out there that have a good range of capability without, you know, sucking you dry on the finances, and this is not the time to be sucking away finances. So I finally figured out a way to actually embed a Discord window in the site, and that's what really got me into Discord, is I had to learn it in order for us to have a place to chat. Oh, Robin has a dog trying to convince me to go to bed. Ignore the dog. Get out your synopsis, Robin. Oh, Rogue. I run a World of Warcraft guild, so I'm on Discord constantly. Yeah, that would do it. So now with Forward Motion having their chat hosted on Discord, I'm there all the time. I'm there daily. And Lizette's at 500 words. Go Lizette! Okay, finally at 400, 409. Typo monster! Got hit by a typo monster. Okay, killed the typo monster. Well, at least this one. It spawns like the bunnies too, though, so there's still a lot around. Be careful, everyone. Oh, midnight. Nah, I just get its cousin who prefers longhand. Well, they're all related. All the same family. Oh no, Echo says, alright Jam, I joined a Discord and now cannot help but think, what have I done? Yeah, I know how that feels. Well, while you're in there, join ours as well. You can come over and talk with us. Oh, Lizette, is your shoulder still hurting you? Is it? I thought that was getting better. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Actually, I'm really thirsty this time around. Oh, it's much better, but it still hurts. Okay. Is it at least not as bad as it was? Because I know there for a few nights you couldn't do much typing because it hurt so bad. That's when we know that Lizette is really injured, is when she can't write. Means something is wrong with the universe. I'm sure, why not? How deep? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know that feeling too. Okay, hopefully this one will work. There you go. So we have people all over the world. There's often someone in there, pretty much any time. And then after I'm done with my stream, I always drop down to Discord while I finish up what I'm doing. If I have another project I'm going to do that isn't suitable for doing on the big screen and so on. And then there's usually a big group of us on before the stream starts. Alright, I finally hit a 500 words. 503. So I just hit my minimum word count, but I am still working on the first scene I started tonight, but I am getting very close to the end of this scene. Oh, Rue says I might have to switch chapters. Sounds like you're having issues. Oh, you know what, Lizette? I don't think the cats are distracting you enough. You're now 200 words ahead of me. Oh, 10,010 words on the book finally. Congratulations, Lizette. Out of curiosity, do you have any idea of how long this book might end up being? Is it going to be a longer book or like a short novel? Oh, yeah. So Lizette says, I started this on the 8th. It should have been further than this by now. But you're right. This book has fought you from the very start. I keep hoping that it, you know, you'll have a breakthrough and then you'll be at your regular speed again. Oh, short novel. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. I'm sorry. All right, setting the timer again. There we go. 6:03. Aha, I just finished the scene. Okay, Lizette just said hit 8:05. Oh, you're just going for 1K tonight? Well, I remember there for a while you were saying you were only going to do 500 words on it each night, so this will be double what you usually do. So that'll be great. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the next scene and see if I have the brain power for it. Okay, I do need this scene in the point of view of Dana. But I think the original notes that I had on this scene, I mean the original synopsis for the outline, I think I'm going to throw all of that out. And I'm going to get to the end of that scene a different way. You know what? I'm going to go to the next scene. I wonder if I can combine it. Oh, 117 words for Rue. Congratulations on the words. Alright, I need to look at more than one ahead. Alright, I'm going to look through several scenes ahead. Because that one scene is now obsolete. So I'm going to take a look at what is important, what is not. Huh. I have an idea. Alright, go back to the problem scene. Go back to this scene. Yeah, okay, so it's been a while since I've done this, but patwing! This scene is going into the round file. It just no longer applies. So I took the one little tidbit of information that needs to be in the book. There we go. So I took that into the trash. And so here at the end of this book, I'm alternating scene, point of view. So one it's Thrace, one it's Dana, and then it just swaps back and forth, back and forth. So I was able to take that tiny bit of information and put it into Dana's next scene. Of course, that means that I'm not swapping scenes like I did. You know what? I might be able to just swap the scenes so that I still have the back and forth. Yep, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and swap these two scenes. And then I'm going to rewrite the notes to myself to make it fit that order. And I think I can do that without too much work. There goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Okay, Echo says, wow, I'm surprising myself today. Wasn't looking forward to writing tonight as I've been on a little bit of a writer's block. Surprisingly, the words seem to be flowing today. Well, congratulations, Echo. That is so wonderful to hear. Oh, 928 for Lizette. She is so close to 1,000 words. And there goes 1,000 words for Lizette. Oh, and you're welcome, Echo. Alright, so I have that scene fixed so that it now flows with the new order. So I'm going to go to the next one because I moved this out of the previous order. Let me see if I need to fix this. Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to rewrite this scene. The scene description. Let me think. Okay, so I rewrote that scene so it'll work now. But what I had previously planned in this scene, that's now completely gone away. 175 for Rue, congratulations. Oh, you've been writing since 7 this morning, so you've had a long writing day. Okay, rewrote part of another scene, so it makes more sense with the changes I've now made. Welcome back, Lizette. Oh, okay. I just realized something I need to have happen, so I'm going back to one of these scenes. I just replotted. Okay, Lizette, it sounds like you're going to be moving from writing new words to the developmental edits. Oh, harder brain work but less typing. Yeah. Sometimes though it's actually easier just to switch mental gears. Which is why lately I've been doing my new words, but then I've been switching to either plotting, world building, or filling in series Bibles, or doing the master timeline. Uses a different part of the brain. Sort of. Or I guess you could say it's just different. So you feel a little more refreshed. Okay, so I think I have the outline adjusted now. I think I had to work on a total of 4 different scenes to make it, to fix the problems. And then one scene got totally thrown out. Oh, Churchill said the same thing about thinking in other languages. Okay, I've heard you mention this cozy series, Lizette. I have to ask, is it going to be like a traditional cozy series, or is it going to be a unique, like, fantasy flavored Lizette original cozy series? Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Wow, 326. That's a big jump, Rue. Congratulations. Oh, okay, so Lizette's a bit of a paranormal, I think. Not fantasy. Not yet, anyway. Who knows by the time I get the idea worked out. Yep. Well, I'm not sure if I have the brain power to do all of this next scene, but I'm going to at least start writing on it. I think I made a decision. Okay, Lizette, page 1 of 6 on this chapter. This is round 4 for it. And the more difficult one since it requires more reworking in details and such. Okay. Oh, Rue. It's easier when I don't have to do all the finicky punctuation. I'm afraid that goes with the job of being a writer. You're gonna have to suck it up. Slows down the typing speed. Oh, it says, yeah, the first section was all dialogue, so it was all quotes. Yeah, then you gotta fill it in. Oh, 704, just hit another 100 words. Oh, no, I didn't start the timer. Thank you for letting me notice. Alright, restarting the timer, 10 minutes. Alright, going for the next 100 words. Midnight gets coffee and food. Yay. Oh, Robin's gonna head out. You have a great night, Robin. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I have another 100 words, 804. Wait a minute. I don't think that's right. Hold on, let me look again. No, that is right. Oh, Lizette, I'm sorry to hear that. Shoulder and neck is really bothering you tonight. Oh yeah, I guess I am. If you... What did you end up with? 1,000 something. Is it 41 or something like that? Huh, and I just thought of something. Oh, I just finished redoing the outline for the next 4 scenes, and I think this scene is gonna... This end of this scene and the beginning of the next scene are gonna change again. But I suddenly had this mental image of how this confrontation goes, and it's just so natural. Alright, I'm gonna keep typing. Oh, 1019. Alright. I have to beat 1019 tonight. Sorry, Zet. But that gives me a goal. Yeah, 906. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Wow, and I just finished my water. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second while I go refill my water bottle. Okay, I'm back. I have refilled my water bottle, and this time I flavored it as black cherry limeade. I haven't had that in a while. Thought it'd be nice for a change. Oh, Coffee Quill is back. Back from lunch and ready to tackle things. Just need to figure out what to tackle first. Good luck with that. Oh, Midnight is back with coffee and snacks. Congratulations. I hope you have a good snack. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reset the timer. There we go. And I'm very close to beating the total amount of new words that Lizette wrote tonight. Not trying to beat her, I'm just using it as a goalpost, I guess, which is technically trying to beat, but you know, I'm trying to be nice about this. Oh, 200 words for Rue. Congratulations. I was hoping you'd laugh, Lizette. Yes, Echo. Not trying to beat her, just, you know, like stalking your opponent in a race. Yep. She does the same for me, so, you know, we keep each other moving forward. Good question. Is Lizette going to bed, or are you going to try and finish another one of your editing passes? Okay, you're gonna finish this round at least. Good. So, Rue, it looks like we have Lizette with us just for a short time longer. Hey, 1001. So close. Did I start the timer? Oh, good. Yes, I did. At least I didn't forget this time. Oh, a little over 3,000 just for today? That is fantastic. Congratulations on all the new words, Rue. Yeah, that's so great. That is a good chunk of words. Okay, it says, well, that was before midnight, but I count it as a day before I fall asleep. I do the exact same thing. I'm very much a night owl. My day ends when I go to bed. Which might be, you know, 3 or 4 a.m. I don't view midnight as the end of my day. Oh, midnight is when I sleep. There you go. 1103. Here we go. Okay, I need to go back up. Alright, deleting that out. Gonna bring it down here where it makes more sense. Oh, you wish the cat kids would go to bed. You want them to go to bed, they won't. Yep, I got over yours, Lizette. Although I'm sure while I'm sleeping and you're awake tomorrow, you'll wipe the floor with me. Like usual. Oh, they're all racing around right now. Yeah, that would be heavily distracting. Another typo killed. There we go. There goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Oh. 1205. $119 for Rue. Go Rue. Think. Another typo. Kill the typo. Kill the typo. Okay. It's safely killed now. Everyone's safe. $13.04. Oh, Lizette, I got through that run on the chapter. Is much better for it. Oh, good. Glad you're happier with it. Oh, I had a little cough. Oh, midnight. There. Now the brain works. It just needed to be fed, didn't it? When Lizette says doing one of the quick grammar checks. Oh yeah, it is closing on at 3 AM where you are. Fed and caffeinated. Yep, there you go. Soon it'll be racing around the room, just like Rue's cats. $14.09. Nearing in on the end of this scene. Oh, Lizette, I suspect Buffy has taken my bed, though. I'll have a disagreement there soon. My bed, my bed. You're the human slave. How dare you have her get out of what should be her bed? Oh, Rufus, yeah, they're still at it. And you're still getting words despite it. That's tenacity. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. It is her bed. She spends more time in there than I do. Oh, that's funny. See, how dare you take it away from her? Oh my goodness. You had 3 tabs of the stream open? Boy, that would have taken a lot of your bandwidth. Not to mention computer power. I bet once you close 2 of those, your computer's going to, and your internet's going to run a lot better. Of course, my other thought was, wow, you must really like this stream. I didn't think it was all that interesting. Nope, I'm taking that last line out. There we go. Well, still over 1,500 even with deleting that out. I just realized with what I just wrote in the previous scene. This next scene is now obsolete. Oh, I decided to start closing tabs and take a short break. Yeah. And take a drink of water. Okay, well, rats. Oh, so that says I'm working on 4 passive phrases to see if there is a better way to handle them. But that should be it for me. Yeah, with it being as late there as it is. Okay. Well, I was thinking I still needed to be swapping in a rhythm the point of view of the 2 main characters, but looking forward, the pace of the story actually changes a little bit. So I think I'm good with throwing out this unwritten scene of Thrace because, yeah, it no longer applies at all. There's no point in writing it. It doesn't fit the story. So out it goes, into the trash. Twing! You know, and all through this book, I keep adding scenes. I think I've added 4 scenes total. And now tonight, I've thrown out 2 scenes. Go figure. So I should be, I think, down to 43? Let me look. Yep, 43 scenes. And how many left do I need to write? 10. I'm down to 10 scenes in the book. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it is great. I'm very happy now. I am so close to the end of this puppy. Okay. Yep, I made a few adjustments on that scene, but it is done. Let's see what my final word count is. 1,647. Oh man, I was so close to a nanonite. So close to a nanonite. Yeah, I'm looking now. I just can't leave that. I think I know a place where I can put a few more words. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Haha, did it. 1687. Okay, Coffee's gonna do a deep 1 hour dive into writing. Go, Coffee! And then Rue says, I want to finish this chapter and figure out the rest of this fight scene. Yay! Yep, made it a nano day. So not only a nano day, and my minimum was 500 words, so I did 3 times that. But I wanted to finish 1 scene, and I finished 2 scenes, and I replotted a whole bunch of scenes. So I think including the scenes that I ultimately threw out, because I replotted those and then ended up throwing them out anyway. I think I replotted 5 scenes total. Am I shutting down? No, not yet. No, I'm going to switch to something I was doing on another project. So I'm actually going to switch the Scrivener project that you see on the screen. But that's going to be it for the brand new words on the current whip. Oh, Lizette, I want to keep working, but I just can't. This is getting really annoying. Well, it doesn't help, you know, with the daylight savings time that for you, I come on an hour later. As when we first started the stream, you could be on an hour longer. All together now. We hate daylight savings time. The evil cat just bit the kiddo on the foot. In real life or in the story? Alright, so I'm going to take down... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the weird mutant crossover thingy. The infamous weird mutant crossover thingy. Oh, in real life. Her cat is in the kitchen with her while she's building her quail cage. Okay. Oh, so Lizette says my arm hurts though, which is why I'm really quitting. Yeah, go take care of that arm. Let it rest. Alright, so I have the weird mutant crossover thingy up now. And I actually had a revelation earlier today on how a technology works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that again and make sure I had it as... I had the order of deployment in the right order. That probably made no sense to anyone else, but it actually made sense to me. Have a good night, Lizette. We'll see you tomorrow. Hope you're able to get a good night's sleep. Okay, that's the wrong word. What's the right word? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, Echo, you have a great night. Bye. Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Okay, that makes more sense now. Kind of feeling my way through how some of this technology works. Not necessarily how it works, it's how it's being used. Okay, I need to change the order of this. I need the Stringweaver series Bible open. Do I have an entry for this creature? Well, I keep switching between projects. Let me go ahead and just switch over to display view. There, you can see me switching all through things. Have an idea. I'm thinking through it, see if it'll really work. Going back to this. Okay. Did I take the timer off? Oh, you know what? That overlay doesn't have a place for the timer. So here, I brought it over into the new screen. It actually is running. You just weren't seeing it. Sorry about that. Oh, I do like to keep it hidden. Can you read it? I thought I had blurred it enough to where you wouldn't be able to read it. Okay, well, then I'm switching back because... No, this is the messy stuff that I use to get my head organized. Thank you for letting me know that. I have to figure out something else for that. Alright, there's the timer. Okay, so I'll just keep flipping what you see on the screen to what I'm currently working on. But I think this one's blurred enough that you're not going to be able to read it. So nobody saw that, okay? You saw none of my secrets. Okay, so I have a description of a new creature, but I need to name it. Let me think. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I thought I had it blurred enough. Obviously, I didn't. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Well, I'll play with that a little later. I think there's 2 more filters I can put on it. But I'm not going to do that right now. But I'll see if I can do that just because, especially when I start outlining, for you guys to even see a concept of what I'm doing, I'll need to use that display mode because I'll have so many things open. And I kind of figured it helped just seeing how somebody else's process works. Give other people ideas. Well, I named it for now. go. Okay. That's a good point. Well, because I just finished this thought. Oops. So while I'm thinking, that highlighted. Well, let me go ahead and hide this. What can I bring up? I know something I could bring up. Okay, I'm waiting for a program to come up. Anytime you're ready, LibreOffice. And that is not it. Hold on a second. I might as well switch it over to that view while I'm trying to bring it up. Let me go ahead and bring the timer down here. There we go. Let's see what this is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me add these filters. And I don't think that did it. Okay, right now you can see everything. Okay. Okay, I just adjusted one other thing. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, see what you say. You say it's blurry now, but I want to see, because I just now closed it after you said that. Oh, have a good teaching session, Midnight. Thank you. You go have fun. I hope you have a good student today. It still looks blurry? Okay. Then I'm good to go. I'm gonna get all my Scrivener projects out again. How's that? Alright. Here we go. Oh, timer just went off. Everyone take a drink. Okay. Yeah, the thing in the bottom left-hand corner, that's the timer. I figured we still want to see that somehow. Oh, you mean in the previous spreadsheet? Okay. Yeah, that was in a really big font. And typically I don't work in that big of a font, so I'm not going to be too concerned about it. Like, the document that I'm in right now, where I'm actively writing, that's where I would be concerned about it. Oh, I know why that's stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I normally watch in full screen though, which is why I thought I would tell you when I saw it. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I appreciate you remembering that. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind people reading my finished work, obviously. I have my books published all over the world, but when I'm doing the planning, when I'm doing the first drafts and such, that's when when I'm messy, if I want to be, and that's just for me, because I'm telling the story for myself. Then I polish it up. Alright, now I'm gonna switch again. No. Okay, so I have that in the right order. Oh, what's in our head and be the final product? Yeah, and just download it and have it be complete and exactly how we want it. Not gonna happen, but it'd be wonderful. To get it the way we want it is quite the process. And of course, you're never completely happy with it, but you know, we get it the best we can, right? So I made notes on this piece of advanced technology that I now have to figure out a weakness in so it can be destroyed. Haven't been to bed? How long has it been since you've been to bed? Oh, hello, Allie! Welcome to the stream! Weren't you here was it last week or something? Your name seems familiar. Oh, still working. Are you gonna be heading for bed here soon? I'm still trying to figure out how to destroy this thing. And this is why my characters had such a hard time. I shouldn't say my characters. This is something that happened in the past. So I know it has to happen. Just gotta figure out how. So I'm actually working on a piece of the master timeline. And what I'm working on, the point in the master timeline that I'm working on right now, is going to be a big deal in the weird mutant crossover thingy. But once I get this figured out, it might be connected with another huge event that happens in the Atlantis Shifters and the Enigma Watchers, which will be two other series that are also included in the timeline, the master timeline. But only once I figure this one part out will I know can they be combined or not. So is that about the library you were talking about last time? Yeah, so this is a library that's not a library. But I believe so, yeah. It's called the Repository of Ages right now. I shouldn't say right now. I like that name. It fits what the current people who are in charge of it view it as. Okay, timer went off. Everyone take a drink of their hydrating fluid of choice. I'm already down to a quarter of my refilled water bottle. I've been drinking a lot tonight. That's okay. I didn't have enough to drink earlier in the day anyway. Oh, yeah, that's probably why you thought it was a library. And sometimes I mess up because I actually did a whole bunch of research on the ancients' view of what a library was when I was developing this concept. So every so often I default into calling it a library, even though I should be calling it the repository. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Setting it for another 10 minutes. Yes, Allie, are you working on anything tonight? Doing anything creative? I think I just possibly figured out a weakness or a point to exploit. Oh, I don't need a new file to do this. Oh, just had another brilliant idea. Oh, where can I put this note? In here? Oh, might have left. Could be. I don't actually have YouTube open right now. I don't want that extra bandwidth to cause an issue with the stream. So I don't know how many are looking in from YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. I might have a way of doing this without... No, I better not. So, Allie, if you're still there, just poke up, say hi. Okay, note made. Now to look for another point. Oh, okay. So if you're only seeing one watching, then she probably did leave. That's okay. And I just had another realization. A species that I thought had been a long-term problem across so many universes. That's not what happened. Okay. Okay, so this means, it's a good thing the weird mutant crossover thingy is completely being reorganized, because this changes some things, but it's changing some things for the better. I was wondering how to bring these two species together. I figured it out. I do need to look at this, this usage progression. There's gotta be another weak point. Okay, I think I figured out one other thing. I'm not sure I'm going to use it in this story, but it's good to have. I'm going to go up and look at it further in the deployment list. Here goes the timer. Everyone take a drink of the hydrating fluid of their choice. Oh, we have a chapter up to 598. So is this a multi-book story? Yes. So I'm actually working on an event that happened in the, thousands of years ago. And out of that is going to come something that happens in the present. So the master timeline brings together 5 different series. One of them was written, and all the other series are multi-book. I have 4 books, the first draft written in one, and the Atlantis Shifters is the other one, and I'm working on book 2. The other 2 series need to be plotted. And I am actually still looking at opportunities to merge those 2 together. To see if the main big elements can be merged together just to make one series that is that much richer. But we will see. First of all, I'm trying to figure out how this event worked in the past because it's going to directly have an impact on everything that's happening in this area later. So my String Weavers series, they're about, yeah, it's fun. Well, here it gets even more complicated. So the String Weavers can travel among universes, which means that this is a multiverse. The Enigma Watchers and the Atlantis Shifters actually take place in different universes. Well, see, how I have this constructed is it's like soap bubbles. A universe is a soap bubble, and it can divide, but the new one kind of clings to the old one. So you've got all these universes that can divide, but they like to stay together. Now so I call the individual ones a universe, like what we exist in as a universe. But a cluster of universes is called a universal group. So not only can my string weavers go between universes, they can go between universal groups. So this event that I am doing right now actually happened in a different universal group. And now this horrible thing that happened has traveled into our universal group, the one with all the Earths. Which is how I was able to have this alien event impact Earth similar to what we know. How's that for complicated? But that's how my brain works. What can I say? Oh, thank you, Rogue. You're gonna head out now? And I'm hoping, Rogue, that it was productive for you on your side. Oh, okay. So I will be back tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. So hopefully we'll see you then. If not, you know, maybe in a few days. Oh, super productive. Fantastic. Well, I wish you well with the dictation. I always love to see that other people are being productive too. That makes me happy. Yes, it caused repercussions down the line. Yes. So this is a case where knowing the history impacts the present and the future. Which is why it's so important for me to think through this. And so I'm looking at how it worked, coming up with different exploitation points, weak points, strength. Yeah. It's been very interesting. I'm learning a lot about how the Neath-Puri War went. And it also helped me make a decision on one possible event I was going to have happen in the Weird Mutant Crossover thingy series. I'm actually going to take it out because knowing what happened here means I cannot do that. And that's okay. At least now I know. Oh, it says, yeah, world building is a kicker and can make fun stuff for other books. Absolutely. And I keep getting calls for more Stringweaver books, even though the Stringweaver series is done. So there's 7 books published. I know that they want more Kelsey Hale, but I'm not ready to return to her yet. So this is actually taking the point of view of a different Stringweaver. Although some of the minor characters, at least 2 that I know of, minor characters of the Stringweaver series are going to appear in this new one. So there at least will be a connection there. Which is exciting for me because exploring more of the minor characters, it can be so much fun. Here goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Oh, I think I shut off the microphone just in time to cough. We keep getting air quality alerts and allergen alerts and dust alerts around Arizona right now. And boy, do I feel it. Oh, I just realized another weakness, but it would be one that a string weaver would not want to use. Oh, but I'm going to put this in. This is an interesting idea. I'm going to have to ponder the implications of this one. I think it has more implications than what is obvious. I love it when the creative brain comes up with things like that. I'm gonna write some notes off to myself. And actually, I'm not gonna write notes. I'm gonna write some questions down for myself that I need to answer. Creative brain for the win, yeah. we're getting raided! Hello, the newbies. Prepare to be boarded. Oh dear. That sounds ominous. And I'm actually working with an idea for a type of spaceship. Are you space pirates? That's funny. Oh, and you're a tiger. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. So this is J.A. Marlow. This is my Creating Worlds of Wonder stream, where we just be everyone. I encourage everyone to be creative in whatever way that is. Oh, that's funny. So tonight I actually worked on some original writing on my current work in progress. Oh, thank you for following. So I actually finished 2 scenes, which was more than I expected. So I'm actually working on a master timeline that brings together events that happen across 5 different series. I just have to do things complicated. But it's a case where I cannot plot more of the books that happen in the Atlantis Shifters series until I have this. And I can't even begin to organize the weird mutant crossover thingy series until I figure it out. Oh yes, go on the hunt for food. Oh, food sounds good. So is anybody working on anything creative tonight? Or are you just chilling out? Do you have any goals for tonight? Okay, so Amelia's writing a short story. I hope it's going well. Oh, featuring sentient, carnivorous plants eating people. Oh, okay. Oh, phooey, what was that old movie? The Triffids? Day of the Triffids? Nathalia is handwriting my novella. Oh, Amelia, so it's morning for me, so I have the whole day to be productive. Congratulations. And Sable, World Anvil articles on stuff for my series, military ranks in this case. Very important. Angs, I write earlier in the day. I'm reading now when I'm meant to be sleeping. I'm plotting because, even when I should be sleeping, because the creative brain keeps throwing out these brilliant ideas. So right now I'm actually making a list of questions for myself to be pondering that I need to answer later on. Now, just to, I know that there's several new people in my stream. Just to give you a heads up, yes, the screen is blurred. That is on purpose. I don't mind people reading my finished work. I'm published all over the world. But when I'm being messy and doing my plotting and my first drafts, I don't like people just reading along with that because it makes me self-conscious. But I do like to show how I'm working on things. If people have a question, you know, what are you doing there? I'm happy to answer. And there are some things that I have perfectly clear, like the other night when I was explaining book cover design, because I'm an award-winning book cover designer. I made the screen completely clear so that I could illustrate some of the concepts. So it all depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes it'll be perfectly clear, sometimes it won't. Oh, it's Angs. I harassed the previous streamer about information for a fight scene. So that gets percolate a little. For a little. Yeah. Oh, you didn't even notice. Yeah. Well, if you do notice, yes, the screen is blurry. Although my little Starjam avatar obviously is clear. Oh, there goes the timer. Everyone take a drink of the hydrating fluid of their choice. I'm going to go ahead and reset the timer. And I'm almost out of my black cherry limeade. Been a nice change. Hail hydrate. Well, it's important to stay hydrated. And with summer coming, at least here in the US, it's going to be even more important. I'd like to take credit for that one, but it was my friend Owen who started that. Oh, about the Hail Hydrate? Oh, and Rue took a break. Well, Rue, you've been pretty busy over there. Didn't you say you got 3,000 words today? Oh, dandelion and burdock soda. I was mentioning earlier tonight that I've really missed being able to have a good old-fashioned root beer float. Unfortunately, with my health condition, I can't have carbonated anything. I used to when I was young, but I can't have it anymore. So I have to make do with herbal teas, and I do electrolyte water and enhanced water. Yeah, I was gonna say, Rue, that you're well over 3,000 now, aren't you? Nearing onto 3,500. Yeah, 3,500. Well, in asking myself questions, and I was just kind of free writing the questions, I think I came up with an idea. All right, I'm gonna free associate with this idea. See if it takes me in the right direction. Oh, Rue, my body is going to be annoyed tomorrow. Yeah, you're going to be severely sleep deprived, aren't you? Not to mention sitting and typing so long. So the most words that I've ever written in one day was 18,000 words during one of my early nanos. And that was an amazing accomplishment. But let me tell you, my body paid for it. Even though I was constantly getting up and everything, I took 3 days to recover. I have never tried to do that before again. I've done 15,000 quite a few times. But with, you know, wrist braces and being super careful. But I've never tried to beat 18,000. Okay, so I like this idea. It makes strategic sense. I gotta figure out how it will fold into an exploitation point. Huh. Disable says, my record is about 6K, most recent nano. I'm a slower writer, but it still gets done because I'm persistent. Absolutely. So much about writing is about being persistent. So many aspects of it too, and including the publishing world. If you're not persistent, you don't get anywhere. Oh, Rue says mine is 30K, but I was down for the next several weeks. Wow. I bet you were. Oh, sometimes the story brats just don't let you go. I know that feeling too. That's kind of what's happening to me tonight. Only it's not with the writing right now, it's with the creative brain throwing out ideas going, hey, how about this? Oh, this might work. Oh, this is cool. Some of it I've already deleted though. There's one aspect I'm seeing I think I'm going to delete out. Because I like this next idea that my brain threw out a short time ago much better. Yeah, I just gotta find a way to fold it into this technology. And that depends on which specific exploitation point that I choose to use. How many do I have now? 1, 2, okay, I have 3. Oh, so Sable says, I agree, here's a story to encourage. I have a bizarrely good rate of story publications. I've actually published about 2/3 of the serious stories I've written, but every one of them was rejected about 5 times. You know, I hear that story all the time. It's very rare it's accepted the very first time. Oh, Amelia, my record is also 6K while spending the day in front of the computer. Oh, procrastination kills me every time. And Rue, sometimes it is just the time for the story. Oh, only one was, but it was written by contract. Yeah, that's different. Rue, it also can depend on so many aspects. A lot of time in publishing, like for short stories, actually for books too, it's not necessarily about whether the story is any good. You might have a perfectly great story and the editor just absolutely loves it, but if there's no room in the publishing schedule or in the magazine, they're not going to be able to pick it up no matter how brilliant it is. There's also the issue that it's not fitting a theme they want right now, which means your story's perfectly fine. It's just not fitting that theme. The other thing is they may have just purchased something that's similar enough that they don't feel that they can pick it up no matter how brilliant it is. And that's why you need to be persistent and keep it out there. Because you need to hit the right person at the right time. You might have hit the right person at the wrong time. And it has nothing to do about the quality of your writing or the quality of the story. Okay, the timer just went off. Everybody take a drink. Oh, and Jam speaks wisdom here. Yeah, I try to. Hail hydrate. Yes, everyone take a drink. And I just polished off my second water bottle of the night. I'll be right back. I'm going to go refill it. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you mean the timer. Okay, so I actually have several overlays. The one you're seeing right now is my entire screen overlay, where you see my entire display. I actually have two, so I have all my stream stuff in a different monitor that you don't see. So if you'd been here earlier today, you would have seen this one. So you can see on the top, there's the little timer. And this is where I'll write the brand new words. I have a progress area. And one of the things I have is that I'll put fun quotes of my own, but then I also invite anyone else who's writing, if you come up with a fun line or two or a little short paragraph, let me know in chat, and if I like it, I'll put it up on the big screen. But this is usually the overlay that I'm in. I gotta get rid of this song. It has words. I don't like words in my playlist songs. Okay. Yeah, so some people like to do time sprints, so I have the timer going for 10 minutes. And when it dings, that's also a good time just to stretch, make sure you don't get hurt. But yeah, take a drink. Hydrate yourself. So yeah, it serves double duty. It's for doing timed writing and a reminder to drink. So I'm going to switch over to my full display overlay, because I've been switching between programs and projects, where in my other overlay, that's basically just for one project at a time. Actually, I did want to look up something in a third project. There we go. My little brain is always working. And no, I don't want to use that idea. Okay. So back to this. Oh, and by the way, with this water, so I started out with orange electrolyte water. Then my second water bottle full, I put black cherry limeade water enhancer in it. And this time I have grape electrolyte water. I put a powder in it. I make my own. We have a reverse osmosis water filter here, so I fill up my water bottle with good water and then put whatever flavoring I want in it. Oh, I have an idea. another brilliant idea. Okay, I think I'm on the right track on this. There goes the timer. Everyone take a drink. Hopefully there's some good creativity happening out there. How late do I stream? It's actually 2:30 a.m. where I am, so usually I start cycling down at the moment. I usually start cycling down between 1:30 and 2:30, depending on how it's going. So here soon I will need to shut down, but I'm not going to do it right now while I have some ideas flowing, because I've been trying to figure this out for days. And I'm finally getting some answers. And I don't want it to stop. So, but I do need to be getting to bed, so I won't be too much longer, but I'm gonna follow this idea I just got a little bit more. See where it leads me. So I went ahead and set the timer for 1 more hour. Oh, Sable. You're in the same time zone? Are you in Arizona? Or California? Or I should say the West Coast. I think you said you had got... Oh, BC, Canada. Okay. Nice. I've driven through there several times. I'm from Alaska. Oh, and Rue is West Coast. Yep, another northerner. Definitely a northerner. The heat down here in Arizona is about to start up, and I'm not looking forward to it. I have to admit, I like things a little on the cooler side rather than over 100 degrees. Oh, so Rue says you're the only West Coast streamer I've found so far. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Yeah, now you found two, because Sable does streams as well. Yeah, it is quite the contrast. I came down from Alaska to take care of family, and that's going to continue for quite a while, so I figure I'm down in Arizona now for the duration. Sable, when you stream, do you stream to YouTube at the same time as well? Or are you streaming only on Twitch? Oh, you're doing the same for your mom. Yeah. A lot of work, isn't it? Oh, okay, just Twitch. Okay. Okay, so Rue says, well, I think that's a long enough break. Maybe I can get at least... Oh, finish the page so I can go off. Yeah, go finish that page. I just came up with another revelation. So I figured out a partial part of how this big event happened in the past. I also figured out in doing that why what they did back then would not work now, so they've got to come up with a new way, which creates a whole bunch of fun books. We got another spammer. Oh, we had one last night too. Alright, gotta remember how to do this. Okay, I think I took care of it. Twitch doesn't make it as easy as I expect them to. This has got an interesting idea in it. Alright, if I go with this, though, it does bring up a few other questions. Let me see about writing those questions out. Because sometimes as I write out questions, my little creative brain goes, but I must answer them now. Yep, I got a continuity problem on this. So what I came up with for this historical event, what parts I got, is good. I'm happy with that. It makes sense within the books that have already been published and the first drafts of other books that I've written, as well as the general planning. I like the new technology I came up with tonight. It actually makes sense within that continuity as well. But one of the ideas I had that was a big part of the Weird Mutant crossover thingy, I'm not sure that fits anymore. So if I take that out, then some of the motivation for some of the events goes away. Which means I need to come up with another motivation, or another way the event starts, or another way for that big event and that entity to still be there, but needs to function differently. And I think that I am too brain tired to figure that out tonight. Alright, timer just went off. Everyone take a drink. Amelia just wrote my carnivorous flowers eating people, but it's not bloody enough. I'll have to edit that later. That's funny. Needs more blood and gore, you say? That's funny. Well, I'm over here destroying entire universes. So far that hasn't been too bloody. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to think about this, because unlike what I was doing before where the answer, where ideas and answers was being thrown at me by my creative brain right and left, I'm not getting any clear answers on this part. Maybe sleeping on it will help. Switching over to a different project. There we go. Nope, that answer is not in there. No, I think I need to come up with something new. That's okay. My creative brain is usually pretty good at coming up with new things, so I just need to let it simmer a little bit. I should be good to go. Well, I am going to cycle down. I was looking for a channel to raid, but I'm not seeing very much under the writing. Huh. Nope, I don't really see anything. So in any case, I will be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Arizona time. I have more words to get in, and hopefully my creative brain will have smacked me alongside the head with new ideas on this past event and how it's going to affect the present. Oh, it says, yeah, you're the only one that's really late that I normally see. Yeah. Well, it was very nice meeting you too, Amelia. Welcome, and I hope you can come back again. Oh, and you're welcome, Rue. Welcome. I really enjoyed being around other people, and this actually really helps me. Being around other creative people helps me continue with my own, especially when I'm having difficulties, for instance, with my health or just the stress in life. This gives me dedicated creativity time. You're welcome. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother raiding. I really don't see anyone, yeah, that I'm really interested in. Sorry about that. Usually I find somebody. So my name's J.A. Marlow. Thank you for coming to my stream. My books can be found at all major online book retailers all across the world, and are available either on the shelf or by order at your local bookstores. My popular series include The String Weavers, which I've been talking about a lot tonight, Salmon Run, and Redpoint One. My homepage is at jamarlow.com. You have a good night too. Oh, and you're welcome for the stream. So my homepage is jamarlow.com. I can also be found at the Forward Motion for Writers free online writing community at fmwriters.com. I will be also, not tonight, but tomorrow before the stream, I will be in the Forward Motion Discord chat, and I just put a link to that. Oh, rats, no, wait a minute. We're good, we're good. That invitation's still good. So I'll be in there before the stream goes live tomorrow. I'm on Twitter at jamarlow_sf. My Twitch channel is jamarlow. YouTube channel, jamarlow. And I do stream my streams to both, obviously, to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You can also support me at patreon.com/jamarlow. So I hope everyone has a good day or night. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and keep being creative.